Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Six of Swords energy here first. Okay, that's good energy. Oh, we have the Hangman energy. Wait a minute. Okay, we got Pisces energy here. What is this energy? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody found a different way. Somebody found a way that wasn't, somebody may not have seen this way, or it may not have been available before, or it may have had, it needed somebody to think outside the box. Somebody found a way forward to this. If you can get to this, you can plant this, and this can grow, and then you can get more of these. Wow, someone had to surrender something. They had to let something go in order for this to be successful, or in order for them to grasp something. Like there's a transition going on here. Okay, what is this energy here with this? We have the Page of Swords energy here, so somebody's paying attention here. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so whatever that was, they had to leave that behind. They had to. It was some type of ending, something terrible. It didn't feel good. It had to be left behind. Somebody paid attention. And we have Temperance now. So Sagittarius energy here. And it feels like a pathway opening up. What is this energy? The Six of Pentacles here. And one more. And then the Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords, though? The Emperor's here, Ace of Cups. So is that a choice? Like someone has to make a choice in what they're giving to? That's like it's something about starting something new. And it's about giving. It's about being generous. Or giving back. That's what somebody needs to figure out. It's about giving. It's about giving back. And it's something about after loss. Like after a loss. Like if somebody was paying attention, something was lost. Something, I don't know. Something happened and it was lost. And it was a deep emotional time. Okay. Let me get something here with this. I just feel like somebody has to make a choice on their path. And it's something new. It's something new. And they could have been avoiding this. We have the Eight of Cups energy. Like, what is this person walking away from? They're walking away from something for good in order to get that Ace of Pentacles. And it's happening after a loss. The loss was the sign. What is this energy? We have the Page of Cups energy here. It could be somebody taking somebody's offer to leave. Somebody could be leaving something behind. I see a lot of water. What's this energy here with this? We have the Ten of Swords. So is that someone declining an offer then? Like they're not leaving something behind. They're getting an offer to leave something behind. They don't want to leave it behind. They want to stay where they're at. Then how are they going to get the Ace of Pentacles? They're not going to get the Ace of Pentacles then. It's like a new seed. It could be a fire sign here. Queen of Wands is here. It's like a new seed is meant to be planted, but somebody is not understanding the sign. Like, I'm sure there's some people that's understanding the signs, because a lot of people do, and they be like, okay, it's time to do this, or it's time to start this after this loss, after this heartbreak. And somebody really has a choice here. So there's a right and wrong way. What is this energy here? We have the Seven of Wands energy here. Let me get the rest of this line. I don't see any major arcana in this last line. And so far, we only have 2 major arcana. In this whole reading, the 2 major arcana right now is the Hangman and the Temperance energy. It's almost like it could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces that's being held up from their path because they have to make a very important choice. What is this energy? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Let me get something here with this. And then we have the Hermit. And one more. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Now let me look at this. It's almost like somebody's getting an invitation and they're declining that. They want to stay where they are. Somebody's saying they want to stay where they are. It's like, is it for love? Because I'm looking at this Knight of Cups. Like, is somebody staying for love, or somebody's not going towards the Ace of Pentacles because of love? And it's like somebody could have the resources that they desire if they would move, but somebody's not moving. Or I don't know for sure. I mean, it's you know, that maybe that's the choice right there. But it looks like an invitation, but it's going to require movement. We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Sword energy here. It's like, I feel like this is perfect for someone. I don't think it's going to be easy, but it's something perfect. Somebody could be in a leadership position, or this could be a leader that's wanting you to do something. But I see that the way forward to this Ace of Pentacles is like traveling. Someone's going to have to move. And I don't know if this ending is going to be voluntary or if it's just going to happen. But it's going to really show you that, hey, it's time to do something here. It's time to move. It's time to make a move. It's time to make a choice. It's time to understand, you know, where the energy is shifting. Like, that's what I see in the first 2 lines. And then this last one looked like somebody's not taking the invitation, or they're not taking the offer. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like somebody is pushing back against it. And yeah, there could be a Virgo. Oh yeah, the Hermit came out. So that's the only major arcana in this 3rd row. So each row only has 1 major arcana in it. And then I got the Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, let me get, matter of fact, let me get a few more from this deck. Let me get a few more. We have the 8 of Swords. Like, mentally somebody is not feeling it, or somebody's just not able to get past something. They're not able to see beyond something or believe in more, or it's like a mental thing. It's in their head about like maybe what they can have or what they can. I feel like it's about starting new, starting fresh, and somebody's like, no, I don't want to do that. And making that choice, I don't know, sometimes it's really not that good. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups energy here. Like, somebody's happy in their 8 of Swords energy. They're happy like this. Like this. They're happy like this. Like, you may, whoever this is, you know, there may be a person that feels like, you know, this person is limiting themselves. Because I don't know who I'm talking about, who I'm talking to. But there's somebody that is happy with, you know, It seems that they're limiting themselves, but that's where they want to be. That's where they want to stay. What's this energy here? We have the Six of Cups energy here. What is this energy? Like something about where it's familiar. They want to stay where it's familiar. They want to stay in something familiar. But they're like, things ain't going to be good if they do that. We have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. Okay. Let me get something here. I'm just going to read the cards because I feel the energy, but you know, you can't make nobody make no decision or nothing like that. We have the Nine of Cups, like somebody is happy where they are. They don't want to go any further. It's like that makes them happy because they can do what they want to do where they are. They can indulge. So I don't think, it's almost like there's an energy of like a person is being offered something to get them out of a situation. They're not taking it as that kind of sign from spirit. They're taking it like, oh no, then I'm not going to be able to indulge in what I want to do. I'm not going to be able to be toxic. I'm not going to be able to be this and that if I go over there and plant those seeds over there because they don't want to change. They don't want to change. This is what they enjoy. They enjoy. I don't know who this is. I don't know who I'm talking to, who I'm talking about. But from what I'm seeing here, somebody does not want to plant the seeds because they have to change. And they don't want to change because change requires change and it's too hard for them. They probably want the money. But if they got to change for the money, they're not going to change. Okay. That's what that shit looked like to me. What is this energy here? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
Two of Swords. Somebody is like, what should I do? What should I do? Because they want more money, but they don't want to change. So what are you supposed to do? The change comes with every, like, I don't understand. But you know, everybody's different. You got to change. You got to. Look, Five of Swords. They just don't know if they can. I don't know who I'm talking about. I just got to keep saying that because it's somebody that does not know if they can change. They just feel like something is not going to work out for them. They might as well just stay where they are and just keep indulging in what they want to indulge in. And that's just going to be that. That's how somebody feels about it. Even though they want more and there's a way to get more, they'd rather stay where they at. What's this energy here? We have the Three of Cups energy. And the Queen of Wands is here. Three of Swords energy. Like, I don't know. What's this energy here with this? We have the Four of Wands. It could also be about somebody's house, somebody's home. They don't want to leave their home. They don't want to leave, like, you know, maybe a country or maybe a state or something like that. But it's going to wind up blocking them. And by the time they figure this shit out, it's probably going to be too late. They're going to be stuck there or something like that. Yeah, Spirit is showing them they need to act. This is the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. Like, Spirit has already shown them that you got to leave to go get your money. If you're trying to get your money, you got to go and you got to leave. Because you're supposed to be where it's at. But somebody don't see it like that. They think I can get it where I want to get it. And I can get it here. And I can get it like... Okay, well, do you then. And that's crazy. I feel like there are so many things pointing a person in this direction. But, you know, sometimes things have to happen for people to get tired and shit like that, you know. What's this energy here with this? We have the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, what about the Seven of Wands? So somebody is probably defensive. Defending themselves against, yep. And then we have the Seven of Swords energy. So they're going to say whatever they got to say. Somebody doesn't want to believe that that sometimes you have to go somewhere in order to get the best energy or result or job. Somebody does not want to believe that. Most people that, let's say, like, okay, I don't really want to make it general. I don't want to make it a generalized statement. But like usually it's people's job that take them to a different place. Or it's usually love. But if somebody doesn't have those things, they will fall back on what's familiar to them in their own energy, and they will not trust in going beyond that. But there is such thing as being in like the place of opportunity for your energy, because everybody's energy is different. Some people need to go over here, some people need to go over there. But your energy, I even want to say someone's energy signature, could get a better result somewhere else, and they're not taking it because there's not really that drive. Like the money is the drive, but it's not like deep enough for this person. They can't depend on that. If money is that, love, people would depend on that. If it was a real, look, what's this energy here? Somebody's just gonna fight it. I can't get mixed all up in the energy, but somebody is just gonna fight it because they just can't do it. They can't see beyond. We have the Chariot energy here. Cancer energy. They're not going nowhere. The Chariot is about movement. It is about going towards the future, but right before that was the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Sword. Something about 77. Like they don't understand. They gotta go. Okay, but we have the King of Cups energy here, water sign energy. Water sign energy. I also saw the Hierophant as if somebody's supposed to have some type of title. A spiritual title. What's this energy here? Well, we have the Five of Pentacles energy. What is this energy here? And we have the Page of Swords energy. Somebody thinks it's not going to work out if they move forward. It could be a King of Cups, a water sign perhaps. Someone thinks they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles. I don't know what the fear. Well, you know, I guess everybody has fears about certain things. Wait, that's too many. Let me get something here with this. We have the Five of Wands energy. More like conflict here, more challenge. And then the Tower. I don't know what's going to have to happen. I mean, you know, sometimes people don't make it out of situations. I'm not trying to be so negative, but like, it looked like some shit just got to happen the way it got to happen. It even looks like there could be somebody that's trying to help them that like, okay, how can I say this? In some ways, whoever this is that's trying to help them should thank God that this person is not trying to use them. Because to be honest with you, this person is like bound to where they are. They know they can't come out of somewhere. They know they can't. They know they can't. But they, oh my goodness, they can't because of the toxicities that they're not ready to stop. That's why they can't come out. That's the biggest, that shit pulls them away from everything and everybody. And it's like, literally, I feel like that's going to be the thing that's who they want to live and die as. They don't want to change. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to plant new seeds. They want to stay with the old roots. They want to stay with that. And, you know, for in whoever case this is, thank God they want to stay with that, because they would literally fuck your shit up. Because they're not supposed to leave. That's so crazy. Because they're not going to change. The only way they should leave is if they've changed. They haven't changed. They know they haven't changed. So they can't leave. Because if they leave, they're going to bring that mess where you are, and then you're going to have to suffer with it. They're not going over there because of that. It has nothing to do with another person. It has everything to do with what they want. So it's not like they're protecting somebody like, oh, I don't want to come there because I'm going to fuck up your life. No, it's I don't want to come there because I'm not going to be able to do the shit I want to do. Because I haven't changed and I can't change. And I've decided a long time ago I'm not going to fucking... That's literally what it's giving me. But okay, I'm not going to go in too much, right? I see the Empress and I see Justice. Yeah, thank God that this person is stuck where they are. What is this energy here with this? And it says, listen deeply. It almost looked like somebody got to let it go. Somebody got to let a person go here. Look, it says yes. Got to let a person go. If they're not trying to plant the seeds, they're not trying to change, they don't want better, it don't matter what reason it is. Let them stay just like that. Okay, I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.